Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Haley. Today I'm excited because we're gonna do a little mini Etsy haul. And I was like debating doing this because I'm like, who's really gonna be interested in these things? But I know I would, and I like to make videos that I would watch. So let's just get into it. So all the things I got are really different. There's no theme to this except random things Haley just wanted. So we're gonna start with a decal for my car, a water resistant vinyl decal for my car window. So I got this Luke's vinyl decal sticker for my rear window in my car. If you have no idea what this is, I'm a very big Gilmore Girls fan. I started watching it when I was 12. I've watched it all the way through countless times. Like I couldn't even tell you. It's probably like 20 or 25 times. It's definitely my comfort show. What I did was about 7 years ago when I first bought my car, which is crazy, that was 7 years ago, I kind of wanted to personalize it. Big Gilmore Girls fan. This is right when the revival was going to come out on Netflix. This is 2016. And so I bought a decal just like this one for my rear car window. Now it's torn to shreds. I'm going to put a picture up. To be fair though, it lasted a good, 5 years before that started happening. I mean, it started to fade from the sun, but it wasn't shredding up like it is now. You'll see the picture. I looked for the same shop. I went back in my old purchases. I don't think the shop that I originally bought it from is still up on Etsy because I looked for it and I would have gone with the same one because it lasted so long and it wasn't very expensive. But instead, I just found a new shop that had pretty good reviews. Now, if you've been following me for a long time, I actually know how to make these myself. I have several Cricut machines and I like to kind of craft and stuff like that. I like to design my own stickers and cut them and stuff. The problem though is that my decals, for some reason, never last that long. And even though I get water resistant decals, for some reason they just never last that long. Like if I put them on my water bottles, my water bottle used to be totally decked out with them and I ended up having to take them all off because they started peeling off and stuff. So I think it's because I've just been using what's readily available to me on the island and I haven't sought higher quality things. So instead of doing all that, which I do need to do and I want to do, I decided I'll pay a few dollars and just have somebody send me one that they made. And I love it. And I chose the Luke's, yellow and everything. So I'm really excited to put this on my car. It's just fun nostalgia and a way for me to show off that I'm a little bit of a fangirl. Okay, maybe a lot. Okay, the next two things I got are from the same shop and they are watch bands. Now, I kind of wanted to preface before I get too much into it, I don't know if I would recommend buying from this shop. I got the watch bands and they're good and everything, but the seller, to me, I don't know, something just rubbed me the wrong way. And I don't want to take away from anyone's business, but they have, I think, thousands of sales and a lot of people give really positive reviews. But if you look at the negative reviews, it kind of, not proves, but it's kind of going towards the inkling that I had, that is that this seller definitely does not want to give refunds. So my watch bands came a few days late, which is totally normal for Hawaii, totally normal. And when it's happened to me before, I usually ask them hey, is there a new date you can give me to expect my items by before I ask for a refund? Because it's Hawaii, it's really far away. And I think these, I can't remember where they shipped from. I feel like New York. So it was pretty far. And so I contacted the seller and asked for that. And she was like, oh, if they don't come, I'm going to just send you more. And I was even though I specifically had said for a refund, and then when I looked at some more of the reviews, they definitely said this seller does not like to give refunds, which I totally understand. It makes sense, but also if you say it's going to get there by a certain time, I'm totally willing to extend that. But some people wouldn't, especially if they lived close to New York. What if they live in New York and they ordered it, it still isn't there after the tracking time, and then they just say, no, I want a refund. You know what I mean? I don't know what the answer is on that one. I do have to say though, all of these say made in China, which I did not know, which is fine, but I was kind of hoping to support someone's small business, people that actually made them, and that's on me for not doing more research. So I feel like I would feel more strongly about it if they were making it themselves, but I think they're just ordering them in bulk and then selling them on Etsy and shipping them out to people. And it's like, if I wanted to do that, I would have just gone to Amazon. So that's on me for not doing more research. I hope I'm not offending anyone. There are lots of members of my family that have small businesses, so my husband and I both try to support small businesses as much as we can. That was like my goal with this, and I messed up, so it's on me. But I just wanted to kind of give you that warning before I show the watch bands. That being said, I'm actually pretty happy with them, but I just wanted to make sure I said that first. The first one, I'm actually wearing it right now. It's kind of more of an elastic one, sort of this really pretty braided material, and I'll take it off so that you can see too. Definitely check on the sizing. I got a small, which was good for me. It looks really small, right? I have really small wrists, and it's actually perfect for me. So if you have really small wrists, like, you probably can't even tell, but I don't know. I've always had abnormally small wrists. I think I get it from my mom. She has pretty small wrists too. So does my sister. So definitely check on the sizing, because if your wrists are a little bit bigger than mine, the small will not fit you. So this is what it looks like. Really pretty. I love how it's just like you can just kind of pull it on. It's a little bit hard to pull over your hand because it's so small, but it is really cute. I love the neutral kind of cream color of this. Now the other one I got, it was supposed to be for more of like special occasions. I wanted to kind of dress up my Apple Watch a little bit. So that's why I bought this one. It's really pretty. It has like, I don't even know how you would describe it, but it's got almost this marbly type color white in the middle, and it just looks like a traditional watch band. Now I will say that this took me like an hour to resize, because it comes with a little tool that you have to use to kind of punch out. I don't know if you can see those little holes. You have to punch it out to remove some of these links to size it correctly, and it comes with the sizing tool, but it definitely didn't say that. I even went back and checked on the listing for the item, so that was not great. And then it didn't come with any instructions, which was also not great. I ended up like searching on YouTube how to do this, and you know, because Amazon sells a ton of them and stuff too, and so that's how I learned how to do it. But it's probably just me. I'm not the fastest learner, to be honest with you. Yeah. So I was trying to do it, and then it took me like an hour. So if you're like me and things sometimes take a little bit longer to process in your brain and resonate, I don't know if I would get this one, or I would get one that has better instructions or any instructions. So I'm gonna put this one on so that you can see it on me too. And I have the old 38 Apple Watch 2018, I think. So mine's pretty old, but it's still kicking, and I don't wanna get a new one, honestly. I mean, partly because of the price, but also just because they don't make this size anymore. All of them are a little bit bigger, so I just been wanting to stick with that. Again, my wrists are kind of small, so this is kind of awkward. It just snaps into place. I do sort of feel like it's just a tiny bit big, but if I removed one more link, it wouldn't fit very well. So this one kind of pops out a little bit, like not pops out, sticks out, which looks a little awkward, but I don't really care that much. It is super cute. It's hard to say. I just feel like there's probably some that are better made with better instructions. So I don't know if I would recommend getting this one specifically from Etsy. And even the other one too, like there are so many bands like that on Amazon. So unless you like specifically look for a small business that's making something like this on Etsy, I don't know if it would be worth it to get it from there. You could just get it from Amazon. So that's kind of my 2 cents on that. So those are the 2 watch bands that I got, but I am happy with them. I will say I'm happy with them. It just seemed like a lot to get them, a lot to put it together. Probably wouldn't buy from that shop again. Okay, last but not least, I said it was mini. I have 3 of them. I got these freaking adorable lanyards from, I think they came from the UK. And to give you an understanding of why I needed to get new lanyards, the lanyard I've been wearing for the past 5 years has been one that says the school that I used to work at. I've now been hired at a new school. And so I felt like, okay, it's time for me to get a new lanyard. But I'm such a Disney lover. Again, kind of a fangirl, you guys. But I'm such a Disney lover, and I've also been getting really excited for the holidays. I've said that in a couple videos already. I know it's only July, guys. I know it's only July. And I'm also enjoying summer, don't worry. But I also look forward to the holidays. So I thought, what if I got some cute like Disney lanyards? And I found this shop that has tons of different ones. I have my keys on it right now. But I loved, and I can pop in pictures too, this one that I got which is, I don't know if you can tell, but it's the classic movie posters of different Disney movies. And it is so flippin' cute. You can't totally tell from far away, but if you're up close, I've had people be like, wow, your lanyard's really cute. Where'd you get that? Like Disney World? I was like, no, Etsy. And on the opposite side of the shipping thing, these came from the UK and they came so quickly. They showed up in like 2 or 3 days from the UK, and I was like, how did you do this? Anyway, I really, really like this. The only thing is that I think these might be kid size. It doesn't bother me. It just ends up sitting a little higher than other lanyards that I have. But even so, like, I'd say a normal lanyard for me is maybe an inch lower or something like that. So that would be my only thing to say. If that will make you uncomfortable, then maybe don't get these. But I think these are so cute. So this is the first one I got. Like I said, I got 3. Okay, you guys also have to see it came with the cutest wrapping paper. Has Mickey ears on them with a little card for 10% off my next order, which I would definitely order from this shop again. And I was happy because they came in these cute little like mesh pouches. And this person coordinated the colors so well. So I got one that would be great for like end of September, October, and November. And of course it came in this little orange bag, which totally makes sense for fall. I wanted one that could be good for Halloween, but that one that I could wear throughout the season that's not like spooky specific necessarily. So I got this one with cute little Mickey pumpkins on them, and all of them have like a cute little tag on it. It's a pumpkin. Look at the cute Mickey and Minnie pumpkins. It's so cute. So yeah. So this way I felt like, oh, I could wear this like from the end of September all the way through November and feel perfectly fine with it because it's not like spooky Halloween. It's just kind of like more so harvesty. And then the next one came in a green mesh bag, which is again very fitting because I got a Christmas one that I thought I could wear like after Thanksgiving through December. And I thought it was so cute. It's just different Disney characters all decked out for Christmas with like little presents and little wreaths, little Santa Mickey. And I just thought these were so flippin' cute. Oh, the little figurine thingy came off the tag, but the tag is little Mickey with a Christmas tree. So fun fact, you guys, not that anyone cares, but one of my favorite things to watch at Christmas time is Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. And they have a Mickey and Minnie Gift of the Magi little story. And when I tell you it makes me cry every year, I know what's coming, but it's so well done. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it makes me so sad. So if you've never seen that, highly recommend. I'm trying to put this figurine back on. If you've never seen that, highly recommend because it's super cute and they do a really good job with it. It's a bunch of like almost like little vignettes, and they also have a second one. I like the first one better. Oh, and if you're curious about the figurine on the one I currently have on my keys, it's a little Sorcerer Mickey. So there you have it, my mini Etsy haul. When I said mini, I meant mini. Mini, get it? Like Minnie Mouse. Okay, sorry. I'll stop now. If you enjoyed this video, I hope that you will subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, I hope you'll hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload new videos. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you guys. Bye.